Thanks for joining the call. My name is Jack Hopman, and I want to share something what when I was in your position kind of 6 years ago, I joined those webinars too, and I kind of always learned what I didn't know. You know, they just taught me what I didn't know, and to know it, what you need to know is you have to buy something. So, and then I figured out they don't do that by themselves. They just sell an idea, but really, did they implement that? Did they really do, have they really done what they trying to teach you? So, do you have that feeling too when you joined webinars that they are just internet marketers, but do they really do local marketing? Do they really have local clients? Do they really do AdWords? Do they really do Google My Business? Do they really create website? That was my kind of my frustration when I joined those webinars. So, and I will always tell to you, hey Jack, you have so many clients, but you know, you show the AdWords, I show the AdWords spend, so really I share some proof. But yesterday I got a new client and I closed that client within a half hour in the morning. And the client has 2 locations, and I do the AdWords management for each location, and I do the Google My Business for each location, and I do the website. What do you think the client is willing to pay me for doing those services? So for 2 locations, the AdWords management, 2 locations, the Google My Business, and the website. So that is how I priced it out. If you know me, I don't do anything at a one-time deal. It's always monthly. Okay, it's always monthly. And I just priced it out. I said each location is $197 per month for AdWords. Each location is $197 for Google My Business. And to do the website, I kind of used her information. So I asked her, do you have other quotes? Yeah, I said, I have a quote from a company, and they asked $299 for the website per month, but I don't feel, you know, they're responding well. And I just said, I can do the same, no problem. So they pay me $299 for creating the website and maintain it, $299 per month. And the minimum term is 1 year. So it's about $1,100 each month for once it is set up. It's less than 2 hours work. Less than 2 hours work. I earn $1,100 per month. So now to show you the proof, do you guys see this Word document? I sent this Word document after, you know, I said, you know, let's, I typically get a credit card instantly, but I want to have this on paper because kind of went a little bit fast. So I said the Google AdWords management, I described what I do. Then I said it's $197 per month per location with a minimum term of 12 months starting October 2016. Then the website creation and maintenance, I said $219 per month starting September this month. and then the Google My Business listing, $197 per month. Okay, so I sent her last night that this Word document, and this morning I got an email back and I erased her personal information, but you know, she signed the last page and with the date in it, and also she texted me the credit card. So I hope that, why do I share this with you? Because I want you to understand that I do this with you. You know, a lot of things what I teach you is based on either my experience or a client for me or a user for me, and I test it out if it works. And what I teach you, you can really make good money with it. Okay? Now, so Karen said, may I borrow your reputation as an elite member? I don't advertise that a lot, but as a lead member, you can use that you're part of my team. So can you make the text of that agreement available? Yes, I can. It's very simple, you know. It's very simple. So I just describe a little bit what I do with AdWords. I call, you know, sometimes the wording, huh? Your investment, huh? It's not a cost. I didn't say cost. Business owners like to invest. They think in ROI, correct? And then the website creation. So I put the steps in it. Then the Google My Business listing. And then my name and the date. Okay? It's very simple. Very simple. Now the difference between what can make a big difference is not to be shy. That's the big difference. You just speak about, okay, what's your credit card? You know, like the normal things. If you know, if there was never fraud or whatever, if you don't need to think on those things. Okay, and things like, it's not bold, it is so Ryan said be bold and be confident. I'm not bold, I'm just, how do you say that? For me, it is just normal business. Okay, I'm not nervous on the phone. Okay, I know my business and I know what I do, and I feel comfortable that I can help her. Okay, and I'm not shy to ask for my time and my service. Okay, I know each of you who follow the AdWords training can do the same as I do. There's nothing what I do for her in the AdWords training, in the AdWords mentioned, what is not covered in the training. It's everything is here. Okay, and I don't, you see, $197 per month, that is how much per year? Let's say $200 is about 2,400 about. You know how much the AdWords training is? It's a fraction, and then we have only about one client. This has 2 locations. You can have, I always say, you need about 50 clients and you're done. You can go on vacation with your laptop when you want. You only need a laptop in your business. Okay, and Google My Business. You probably thought Google My Business is a one-time investment, correct? No, you just say, you know, Google is changing all the time. I need to update it, and the listing is competitive. You need to work all the time. And it is the truth. Okay, in the Google, in the Maps PhD Expert, we cover all those strategies to push it harder in ranking. Okay, I just wanted to give you share it with you. I uh, um, I kind of want you to ask the same to other marketers when they want to sell you something. Okay, show me some proof that you can earn money with it, that you do it by yourself. Okay, that you not just heard that something an idea and you only the salesperson. How did you find the customer? I'm in the position that I get referrals from businesses, you know, they call me. Okay, that is probably you're not, but that is what I tell you. You need about 50 customers, and you don't need to prospect anymore. They will find you. And the two businesses that I just signed up for today, what I created, one, somebody pinged me on Skype, and the other one I was explaining to a local client in a computer shop, you know, what I did, and somebody heard that, and he said, hey, can you come outside? I want to show you something. So it does not hurt to speak about your business with others, you know. Actually, I always almost do to, how do you say that? When I take a service for my car or whatever device is broken, I like to speak with business owners. And I always say, how is business going? You know, you have to kind of, you know, guide that a little bit. Create the opportunity is, I think, is the word. Guys, know what I'm saying? You have to create the opportunity, otherwise the opportunity will not come. If you don't show on Google Maps listing for a business and you don't show the problem, they probably don't speak about it with you. And maybe they say during the conversation, yes, I know, but it's so hard, yes. And what do you tell them? I can help you. It's much easier. And on top of that, I really feel that the economy is booming at the moment. I see it in all kind of business I have, they grow. I see it every day. I see things in a good sense. I really do think that economy is booming. So it's a good time to go out and knock on those doors, on those local business owners to offer local marketing service, correct? The money is coming, the money exists. So with that said, I wanted to train you on something else. Are you guys ready with your cell phone? With your smartphone? I'm going to drop a link. Where is that link? I'm going to drop a link in the chat box, and I want you to open it on your cell phone. It is lab.anylabtestnow.com/city, and let me know what you see on your cell phone, on your smartphone. Let me know what you see. What is so obvious to you? lab.anylabtestnow.com/city. What do you see? Okay, but do you see on the mobile? You need to see more than the lead jack team. There's something obvious what you haven't seen yet, and it's really nice. What do you see? Yeah, Lorenz, do you like it? Jesse, do you like it? It's so nice, correct? Everybody see it? What is the new thing? What is the new? I got from a couple, but yeah, Nick. Do you like it, Nick? So, what most websites for local marketing, what do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve? That they create a phone call, correct? Would it not be nice that in the footer you have a not to miss banner with a phone symbol in it, and that phone symbol is linked to the phone number? Your phone call conversion will be significant hand. They don't need to look for the phone number anymore. It's right burning in their eyes. It's very tentative to click on it, correct? So I don't know if I can share with you because I don't have a smartphone. Maybe I can, I don't know. Oh, here, you guys see it? When the screen, you guys see this? You guys see this now? The green, that will appear on a small cell phone, and on the desktop it disappears. You guys see that? Wow. Okay, so do you guys want to learn how to set it up? So that is really time consuming. You know, such great feature that must take a lot of effort, correct? Cannot be easy, so it's such thing. So let me show you how to set it up. So you go to the backend of your team, click on Team Jack, and then we have the footer, correct? Then you add a new section and you add a module, and that module is called mobile call button, correct? And once you select that, you're going to edit it, select the background color, and enter the shortcode phone. That's it, guys. You can do that within a minute. So this is already done. Let me do one who is not done. You see, this side is not done yet, correct? If I, oh, it's done. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so let me delete it then. Let me jack, local team jack, footer, call. So let me delete this. Okay, save it. So when I make this now smaller, oh, it's still a call, but oh, this is on the home page. 1 second. Let me do pages, home page, edit. because it has some cache. So it's the footer. Let me delete this, save it, and then add it. 1 second please. Add the footer. This is a fixed section and the name is footer. Okay, update that. And if I make this smaller, still there. I don't know why it's still there. Is it the same website? No, it's LTD Jack. So didn't I delete that? Footer. Okay, so let me clear the cache. Replace. Okay, you see that? Now it's gone. Okay. Now, so the steps are: you go in local team Jack, you go into footer, you add a new section, and you're going to add one column. You select the module. It is the mobile call button. So mobile. Then the text color of the symbol is kind of, let's do something ugly, is red. Okay, and the background color of the button is pimple. Okay, and then we want the phone number. You can enter the phone number or you can just use a shortcode phone. Okay, save this and then save setting. Then when I go to pages, the home page, I still need to add the new footer because we changed that footer. We are working on that to have that automatically updated, but at the moment you remove the footer section and then you add the footer section back. Okay, okay, I need to add the fixed section, not this wrong section. Add fixed section. That is the black sidebar. The modules footer. Save it. And now let's see, refresh it. Now let's see if I make it smaller. Do I still need to clear the cache? Yeah, here's the call button. So you have to update the team version and able to do that, okay? Still I think it's good that you clear the cache. Clear the cache. On your cell phone it will work better. Okay? So, you guys see how easy to set it up? You have a call button. You guys want to add that to your website. In the future we will have that automatically done when you download the new niche, but you understand that if I tap the phone, will it call you now? Yes, it will call the number what you have entered here. Okay, that number will call. Step to call. Is that not exciting? How you can do with a simple thing, create more phone calls? Have you tested with AdWords traffic yet? Not yet. Yes, that is new. That is just brand new. But you can't miss it yet. Okay. I'm working on this website. Okay, this website, I'm working on it, and I'm going to this is an AdWords website, and there's many things are new. So tables, panels, accordion. See that at accordion where you list. You can do figures ask questions, but you can also do other things. List where you want to show some information. Location. Get a quote where they can upload name, your phone number, submit. So that is new. So I will go in more detail about this website. You see the background. See these buttons on the back? They have a black background. They stay always. So this website is all about call to action. Okay. Can you add tap to text? Tap to text. Oh. I don't know if that exists. I have to study on that. The accordion is pages, and then panel, date. I created that today. Discount panels, then discount panels, then you see, guys, is also new. You can now select your font per page. If you really like to use another font, you guys see that you can use almost any font you wish on your page. And then you create those accordions, and you can upload an image. Where does it come out? I'm not sure what you mean with come out. You enter the text here. So if you do add module, accordion, you give the name test 2, and then all devices. You can a new item, let's say webinar, and then you can enter text. So you do here text, and this is excited. Okay, and save, and you can save this, update, and then you go to panels, and then you have the new accordion webinar. This is excited. So existed. Okay, doesn't matter. Can we update an older local team niche site and have access to the new one features? Yeah, if you have an active account, you can update to the new version. Will there be a video for this? Yes, Karen worked on today, and accordion is already in the backend. So up here, local team, Jack, tutorials, accordion is one of the first. And for the tap to call, the new button, Ken was working on a video. So that will be ready tomorrow. I meant, how do we change accordion button color? I have to find out. I think it's connected to the style wizard, but I have to look into that. Okay, everybody knows where to find the tutorials. That is actually important. Go to Team Jack tutorials, correct? In the back end of the team. All the training you need. Okay, so now this opens time. All other local Team Jack sites can be updated to the drag and drop and not lose content. Yes, but if you apply some custom styling, it will do about 90% then. So if you have some special things, we don't know where those special things are. If you have just a standard theme, it will do perfect. But let's say for 90%, the conversion will go smoothly. So there are, Ken said, there are some older tutorials. I think I have to get rid of them if they are outdated. So I have to work with Ken on it. Linda said, Jack, did you ever get the WordPress Secure as a white label version? And actually, the answer is yes. We just finished it this week. So I haven't announced it yet, but if the website is hosted on WP Gateway, there is an, actually, I don't think it is related to that. But there's a white label version now. So I haven't, let's see, plugins. Let's see if there are new ones. There are new versions, new updates. And then visit plugin. It's not on this this version at the moment. So let me try. I will do another webinar for the white label secure plugin, but it exists. I just haven't announced it yet. Is it training on every website team? Yes. Except if you enable the white label, the client cannot see the training. So it's only for the admin who installs the website. Finally, one more thing. Could you refresh my memory on the cost of the setup per minute charge with call CAD? Depends on your plan, but it's only a couple of cents. It's minimum. Nothing to worry about at the calling cost. $9 per setup, that is for the email tracking. If you want to track an email to call, when tracking email. So if you want to have the instant connect email. So then when you submit a form, that the business owner instantly get a call. That's really powerful. It's not used to the point you can use it. It's all about, so if Let's assume your washer machine or your dishwasher is broken and you don't get a hold of that company. What are you going to do? Call the next one, correct? So you really want to make sure that those calls get handled well. What would you do if, how would you react if you see a nice car on a website and you submit, I want to request some information, and instantly you got a phone call speaking about your request? So can you have both on one website, call, CD, and email? Is that too much? No, you want to have both. You want to have the email get tracked, and if um, if your business, and most businesses are that way, require that you have a fast response time, you want to enable Instant Connect. So Instant Connect is really good for, I think I showed you in statistics all the time that if you don't respond within an hour, kind of you lose the deal. So it's really important for fast follow-up. Any other questions? We still have some time. I know you expected to set up that call, but it take me a half hour. Sorry, it only takes 1 minute. Landing page question. When you create a page, how do you put it on another site? It's kind of another site. Do you want to clone the domain or only that site? That's the question. Do you have another website? Just one page? So within local team Jack drag and drop, you have the option to export a page. You see that button? Export a page. You can export that page and then you go to the other domain name and then you can import that page. I use it all the time. You see this? And it's connected with your license email. Do I have to have WP Gateway hosting to do that? No, no. Exporting a page and importing a page is not related to WP Gateway. Only when you clone a complete website, then WP Gateway is nice. But if you only have one page to export, you don't need WP Gateway. So Diana, you might need to update the team version. Can you show me how to upload an HTML to WP Gateway? So it is HTML or only WordPress? WP Gateway works for HTML and WordPress. One second, let me try to log in. So if you want to transfer a cPanel, it's very easy. You transfer cPanel. That can be an WordPress or not WordPress site, correct? Is so HTML or only WordPress? It can be both. What was the question? Export between, so you can actually export between domains. Yes, but you don't need to export between domains, between the page, because when you create and add new page here, let's say new, let's not do that here, let me do it on the test website. When you do here, add new, let's go webinar and use Jack Page Builder, you can load any other page from the same domain name. You see that? Load page. So now if you say I want the privacy policy, okay, you see now it has on this new page, it has loaded the privacy policy page, and from this point you can add it to your like. Is Google Fonts ready? Yes, it is. You can change it in most modules to your like, your font. So if you go to text module, for example, let's see, probably in headline too. Select font family. You see that? For that headline you can select another font. If you're running an ad for a client and no access to his website back end, what kind of landing page can you use? All local theme Jack are kind of created for maximum conversion, so it's just geared to that niche. Vicky asks, is it best to clone a client site to a subdomain that we want to convert to drag and drop and have new features to ensure we don't lose content, build, then reload it to the main site? Yes. Or make a backup from the original one. So, but kind of you want to finish something, add it to the client's like, and then you clone it to the final domain. So Linda asks, can you show me how to upload HTML to WP Gateway? Actually, the most easy way is you enable the domain, you go to FTP and you upload the code. I think Karen is on the call too. I think there's even a tutorial for that. How to clone websites, transfer, FTP is part of FTP. Okay, in the FTP, can take as example how to move an HTML site. There are different ways to do it. If the site is on a cPanel, you just transfer the cPanel. Okay, that's the easiest way. But you can also do it via FTP. Probably other ways too, but I forget about at the moment. I think there are some more ways to do it. You can transfer a website. I think even with transfer a website you can do it. Transfer a website, think example.com, continue, select the new clone website on domain. Okay, it is not here. Somewhere I think with backup, somewhere create a new backup. Okay, then take something that exists. And then you can create a WordPress, non-WordPress site or WordPress site. So you can create a backup and then do a restore on another cPanel. So there are different ways how you can handle it. So there are a lot of fonts available. So I think there's always something to wish. Vicky said, is the best to clone a client's website? Yes, we covered that. Any other questions? Guys excited about the new call button? I think I would add that for sure to your current website. So Jeff said, AdWords question, what happens if the client credit card expires? Do I have to track of this? You can set up auto notification if the payment fails, that you get an email from AdWords. The practice is that the client calls you the first with the new credit card information. That is my experience, because they know if the AdWords campaign is not running, they lose business. So I hardly have any problem with not have a valid credit card. When your export page is at HTML, don't worry about it, Arlene. It goes to my server, it goes to local Team Jack server, and you can import it to any other page. And how the technology is, just see it as a black box. Okay? But it exports the content and the image and everything. Mickey said, will you leave a template of your website, PPC, Google My Business proposal in the members area? Yes, I will. Okay, so you can import to non-WordPress site. The export and the import, I don't know if you are looking for the feature here. I don't know where this question coming from. If you're looking for this feature to export a page, that is a feature within local Team Jack. Okay, so that is by definition a WordPress site. Okay, so Gary wants to know how Amazon compares to Hostgator. So I don't know if I still have that that short link. Hostgator. I don't know. Somewhere I had a link what compares how big Hostgator is to Amazon, and I don't know where it is at the moment. Amazon versus Hostgator here. Okay, Hostgator versus Amazon. You see how big Hostgator is here? Gary, can you see this? So can you see, I don't know if you see this small line, the blue line, do you see this? This represent Hostgator. Hostgator is in the world of hosting nothing anymore compare Amazon. Okay, it's nothing. Do you know why Amazon doesn't show up in the rating? Because it is too hard to use for people, for regular internet marketing people. Okay, that is where WP Gateway comes in place to make that interface so easy. Every size company, they use business to business, not business to consumers. Correct. And I'm with WP Gateway makes it easy as for us to use Amazon hosting. I hope this answers your question. I can drop the link. If you are not convinced about Amazon, now read this, okay? It's by far the best hosting solution, and WP Gateway made it so much more easier than any other solution. Everybody has this link? Okay, so I don't think, I just want to know as a sales tool, I don't think a client is kind of connected to Hostgator. If you only mention Amazon, based on Amazon, the sale is done. I had 2 instances today about this. I had 2 instances to say, for the hosting I use Amazon. Done. So the landing page comes also as part of Sales Dynamite Jack. So if you update the theme version, you will see the landing page features also for as on your left menu if you have Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay, so you do have it. Just need to update the theme version. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for your time. I'm really excited about the new call button, which you want to add to your website to get more calls on mobile phones. So take some action, update the theme version, implement it. Tomorrow Karen will release a new training video. Maybe it is already done. Maybe I just need to release it. So with that said, I thank you for your time and hope you have time next Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST for the next training. Thank you so much.